Hi guys. Okay, I have a question for you. Actually, a couple of questions. How many of you are currently athletes in any sport, team sport or individual sport, or former athletes? Or better still, how many of you have kids who are athletes? They're on a sports team, they may be on a track team, or doing some sort of an individual sport. If you raise your hand, then this video is for you, and what I'm offering is going to be right up your alley, I hope. One of the things that I have been working on over the past 6 years actually has been a project with the Somers, Connecticut high school boys lacrosse team. I have been partnering with my fiance in the preseason months, usually from October, November until February, doing a lot of off-season training and prep work for the spring lacrosse season. And I started doing this about 6 years ago when kids were 7th and 8th grade, and I followed them all the way through high school. And we've had a lot of fun with it, and I've learned a lot too working with the guys. But one of the things that I've always focused on, regardless of how much I emphasize core strength, flexibility, plyometrics, speed, agility, all of that, is nutrition. And that's the missing link for so many of these athletes, especially young athletes out there nowadays. Fast food is so readily available, and there's not a lot of time spent in the school educating kids on nutrition. So I recognize the need for that, and before each of our preseason training sessions, what I did is I would put together a chapter, a couple of pages on a topic around nutrition. One week it would be on macronutrients. Another it might be on protein. The next week it would be on carbs. The next on fats, the difference between good fats and bad fats. All the basics that you'd need to know about nutrition that will maximize their performance on the field. And not only on the field, but in school, in class, with their studies, and in life. So I was really happy about this because I wrote the book to appeal to the kids, so it's written at a level that's not really highly scientific, that they can understand. But the parents actually ended up really enjoying the book more than anything. So a lot of my chapters would end up on the refrigerator doors in the kids' homes, and they'd refer to them before they went out for a tournament to see, let's see, what are some good foods that I can bring with me to eat between my games, and what can I have for breakfast this morning that will really help me have a kick-ass game. So I wrote the book and I put all the chapters together, and now I'm ready to share it with you and your young athletes. So if you get a chance, check it out. It's $9.95, it's 40 pages, and it's packed full of just what you need to know. There's no additional fluff, so it's not going to be too complex or difficult. It's just going to give you the information on the main nutrition topics that you'll need to know. I even touch a little bit on supplements and my opinion on them. So check it out, $9.95, well worth the investment. And when you do get it, please hit me up, shoot me a quick email, contact me on my website, synergyinstrength.com, and let me know how your kids are doing. Let me know how you're doing if you apply some of these to you too. Because this is what it's all about. Nutrition is the key. You can't out-train a bad diet. So no matter how many practices you do, no matter how many times you hit that gym, your nutrition's got to be spot on. And it's not as hard as you think. You just need to understand the basics. So check it out. It's well worth the $9.95 and your time. And I look forward to hearing from you.